performance tonight.
All right, so we are off and running the Boilermakers, who beat Michigan State in East Lansing. We'll see how the Spartans respond. Trevion Williams, that is a tough matchup for Michigan State, and he gets the first bucket of the night. Team that is one of the youngest teams in all of college basketball. And I think for the most part, they have exceeded expectations. Williams has 2 buckets in the first minute of this game.
There he is.
He almost got it. Gabe Brown found a little opening, but couldn't hit the shot.
Don't put a Michigan State team that struggles shooting it in the bonus.
Brown, that one no good. That was a pretty good look for Gabe Brown. Good position for Williams down low. But this time, ball didn't go down.
What?
Touch pass, Hauser 3. No. Really well. Ivy, nice look for Williams, who kind of scoops it in, almost reverse style.
Boy, that's good for Ivy. I thought Ivy got a little bit too out of control when they lost to Minnesota late. But Ivy is a star. I mean, I think the kid is going to be absolutely great. Not good, great.
Now shooting free throws, Stefanovic. Down low to Williams. Michigan State not double teaming. It's Marble trying to defend Williams. He did a pretty darn good job. Williams scored anyway.
Gosh darn, he did a good job. You're not kidding. He pushed Williams away from the basket, and Williams kind of shot puts it, and it's really soft on the rim. He's Michigan State basketball right there.
How many shots did they get off?
4?
I think so too. Williams got triple teamed. Comes up with his own miss and jump ball. He was trying to call timeout, but it's a jump.
And I'll say yes. He should
just nod. Aaron Henry misses that jumper. 15 advantage. Williams now back on the court with those 2 fouls. Kazidi's got 3, and they forgot to guard Trevion Williams. How does that happen?
I don't know. I'm just telling you, of all the guys out here, who's the only guy really going for Purdue? It's Williams.
Start to go down for Michigan State, playing hard on the road, coming off a disastrous loss at home against Iowa. Williams spin move off the glass, no good. Sissoko grabs a rebound.
They are going to play Williams one-on-one. Maybe a little dig.
He wanted Gillis out of there. Makes his spin move and high off the window. After that game on Saturday, say he was embarrassed. His team has not embarrassed him today. Great catch by Eric Hunter with the cut to lay it in.
Hey, Dave, what happened was Hunter went to set a screen. He slipped it, and the defender, Malik Hall, got his ankles broke. He didn't know where the ball was. He didn't know where Hunter was. He knew nothing.
For a minute, I didn't know anything.
I'm telling you, you don't see it very often. Watch this slip screen. Right in the middle of the floor. Okay, here's a screen. Boom, slip. Now watch. He has no idea, 25, where his man was. Hogard had no idea, number 11, if he was going to switch or where his man was. Nice way to start the second half if you're Purdue.
What are you arguing about? Williams went to work. Bingham with a push foul.
Next year he can. I just think this kid works so hard and has worked so hard on every aspect.
Now it's Kithier on Williams. They did bring some help, and Williams almost had it stripped away. Just decided, well, I don't care who's guarding me. I'm going to try to score anyway. Gillis whips a pass down low. Williams spun both ways. That was a long hook shot. If you call it a hook shot, he was a long way from the basket.
Yeah, kid, 5-time 3A Alabama Player of the Year. 8th grade.
Index, has there ever been a vacated spot?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got to earn it, Dave. Again, ball in the middle, roll the big. Nobody can come over. There's no charge because there's nobody there. You spread the defense with the ball in the middle.
Well, that seems like forever ago. But Gonzaga ended up winning by like 20. So even though they played him tough, Trevion Williams flipped it up and in.
Boy, the help kind of came, and then it left, and Williams, gosh darn, he can get the ball in from different angles. He's a little like Pat Mahomes throwing a football. Continues.
Williams, man, look how low he's getting. Somehow he missed that shot, though.
He has been so much fun to. Oh, there you go.
What a pass from Williams to Jaden Ivey. Tom Izzo said Trevion Williams might be the best passing big man in the country. And that was a pretty good example.
I'm with Izzo. I'll be honest. I have not seen a big guy pass this well in a long, long time.
Purdue still not making shots from the outside. The three-point Line has been good to Michigan State. Ivy three, that one is good. Their run win the SEC tournament. Illinois is a team, if they could win the Big Ten tournament. Williams tried to volleyball that one in, but he couldn't get it to three. Now Williams one-on-one. Kithier pushes him away from the basket. That was more good defense from Kithier. Unless they can finish it off. Henry fade away. Tough shot. Williams snatches down the board. You know he's a good passer. That one was too tough. Now Ivy finds Williams.
What Williams was looking for was a back cut by Ivy. Got lucky. It got deflected back to Ivy. He went and got it. Williams cut and dunked it.
So they just reversed the roles.
Yes, exactly right. One-handed pass. I saw what he saw. He saw Ivy with a back cut. And it closed up quick. Came back to Ivy. Look at a little slip right there. And we're dunking on the state of Michigan.
Williams feeling frisky. That one goes. Whoa.
What do you do? Dave, what do you do if you're Kithier? Other things, but you're looking, I think, left block. Trevion, there he is.
Ivy found him, just threaded the defense. That was a great view. Williams, basket win. They're going to talk about what the basket count with the foul.
And one.
I would think so. What a great pass again by Jaden Ivey.
Oh, that was exceptional.
No look. Oh, you got it. That's got to be a basket, right? Kithier's hanging on it, but he went up and scored.
Maybe
Williams. Yeah, he's not a great free throw shooter. He misses that one. He's 0 for 3 at the line tonight. And Purdue as a team is just, what now, 6 of 13 at the free throw line. He makes that one.
Layup 3.
So that was huge. Marble finally back in the game. Deflected that one. Williams against Marble. A little spin move off the glass from the baseline.
Said earlier, the scouting report is left shoulder. He went right shoulder and shot it up over.
The Australian Open coming up after us.
Oh,
Ivy
man.
with the left hand. Williams tips it in. What a night for Trevion Williams.
Man, oh man, the help had to come because, again, Ivy just took his time, read the defense, missed the layup, but he drew so much help. The weak side backboard was wide open for Williams.
In a league of great big men, I mean, Trevion Williams is just having such a good year and a monster game tonight.
Man, Dave, you know, he does what Moses Malone used to do. Watch, he just goes after every offensive rebound with the hopes of getting 3 or 4. He's never standing and watching. Look, he's involved. Pretty good time. Actually, I think he thought he missed it, which is why you saw the second jump. But he goes after every one of them.
He's got a block. He's got a steal. He's got 3 assists, 6 rebounds, and 27 points in 30 minutes. 13 of 21 from the field. Could have been even better. He's missed 3 free throws.
What's the hurry? If you give it up, wanted to be bigs. Not so much anymore. Guards want to be Steph Curry.
Well, Williams misses another one. Michigan State, there's just been too many mistakes here down the stretch.
I'll give Purdue that one, though, Dave. The last 2 possessions, Purdue has really jumped on top. The old school Gene Katie, we're going to get in the passing lane defense, worked well. Now, again, if you're Purdue, you don't foul. If you're Michigan State, drive it. If you can kick it to a corner for a 3, fine. If not, go lay it in.
Another turnover, and Hauser did reach in. That prevents the breakaway dunk. But that just about should do it for Michigan State tonight.
Well, they were trying to do exactly what we said. Drive it. There's a shot in the corner, except Purdue was there. Hauser bobbled it. Gillis, excuse me. Right place, right time, almost every time with Mason Gillis.
You know, Joey Hauser's going to be frustrated too by this late game sequence. He was big for Michigan State in this game, but it's not going to be enough for the Spartans. Purdue will bounce back. 29 seconds to go. Their lead is 9.
Michigan State has to go to Indiana on Saturday. I mean, this league is something.
Yeah, Michigan State's schedule is so hard toward the end of the year. Long rebound, Boilermakers have it, and everybody's point in trying to see whether can the Spartans somehow extend their NCAA tournament streak was, hey, they have opportunity. I mean, they do have opportunity for quality wins, but the schedule is just, to me, it just looks too hard. How many wins can they come up with in that group?
I don't see any. Not saying they won't. I mean, they can beat Indiana. I mean, Indiana's actually, for the most part, played better on the road than at home. But, I mean, you look at those two after Indiana, and I don't see it. There's opportunity if you're playing well, and I just don't think this team is talented enough, number one. And number two, I just don't think they're playing well. Playing hard.
They are.
I think Michigan State played really hard. But not playing well.
Rocket Watts are struggling, not feeling 100%. Henry, that jumper goes down. So with 11 seconds to go, the lead is 10, and Michigan State's going to back off and let the final seconds run off. In the end, Dan, nice job by Purdue to get the win here tonight against Michigan State.
Well, it's fantastic. They were going to throw it into Williams. They started doing it, got away from it the entire second half. I felt like was all about getting into Williams on offense and playing out of it. And Purdue stuck with the plan, and it was a terrific plan.
Yeah, Williams dominated. Purdue gets the 10-point win. For Dan Dakich and our great crew, Dave Fleming saying so long. It hasn't happened very often in human history where we've tossed from West Lafayette, Indiana to Melbourne, Australia. Tennis coming up now.
Been 43, make it 44.